Hello, friends and lovers. Welcome back to Batomon Showdown. Let's get a ranked match going started in here. What do we got? Every 4 days, choose a trainer and gain their ability. When you get trinket gifts, your choices are one rarity tier higher. Kind of like that. We've done shock, we've done poison, we've done water, we've done bug. I mean, you get what you get a little bit here, but... let's try the treasure hunter. Not so certain I've ever even tried it. So we get one rarity tier higher. I mean, double moss slug early is really nice. And we can get a random uncommon. So what we're going to do is we're going to buy the U, transform U, the electronade, and then double moss slug. Okay. So you blow up and cast 25 shock onto the opponent, which means that they just get hit for even more. Now the moss slugs attack quite slowly. Which is the only unfortunate part of you. This alone might push us towards more shock-oriented builds, so we want some fast hitters if we can find them. Oh no. My health. My health. You gain shield. You don't scale, though. But then again, oh yeah, my moss slug scale, so... Okay, we're fine. Full health even by the end of that. Sick. Okay. Wow, level 2 moss slug already. I kind of can't buy this greenstone. Wait a minute. Transform my random common into an uncommon. If it's level 2, will it give me a level 2 uncommon? Uh-oh, do I have to try? Feels like I kind of have to try. Give the first monster you buy each day plus 20 damage. Increase the shop rank by 1. Or get interest. Gain $1 for each $10 you have at the end of the round. Wow. I'm gonna try to go for the interest here. Level 2. Ooh, the Boomagon. Oh, no, wait, that's bad. Okay. I'm gonna have to buy something else here then, I think. It's for the Boomagon to affect. Give the ally to left plus 8% cooldown speed permanently. Okay, so the Jolt Tail works because you knock yourself out, annoyingly. Now, there are some mons that will actually prevent the knockout, which would be interesting for this guy. In which case, growing your cooldown would be nice, or reducing it over time. I'm gonna have to keep an eye out for that, though, because I'm not really sure. I have no scaling now. You are on cast, so we kind of want longer battles right now. So we've applied a good amount of shock here, but we're quite slow. Yeah, we're not gonna handle this at all. It's okay. We're growing this Jolt Tail, I guess. It's certainly an interesting start. And Boomagon we should be happy about. A berry. Turn a monster shiny. I think we saw in the previous episode that a shiny Boomagon just gets more damage and is pretty bad. What about on the electronade? Let me see. You still knock yourself out, but you apply 5 more shock? What the hell? Well, that's pretty terrible. You attack only every 6 seconds. That's kind of bad. I might take the driblet. Well, wait a minute. How does shock work? Takes additional damage when taking direct damage. So the driblet would not... It would not trigger the shock, I'm guessing. Because it's not actually attacking or dealing damage of any kind. You should work for shock. Also, the Bumbolt is just kind of fine. Pyronade. I regret shinying you. Did not do what I had hoped for. You also attack quite quickly. Your shock. You help with the shock. We now have $23, so we get a little bit of interest if we hold. Now, whose cooldown do I want to reduce here? I mean, theoretically, I would like to eventually do something with you. Something interesting with you, but I guess for now I still don't. You're probably going to be something we hold on to. The trigger... What are we going to hold on to the most here? No, it's probably the Jolt Tail. This is a shock build already. Very clearly. We might not hold that bug. It's good for now. Someone put their phone number as their username, it looks. They're a big healing build. 41 shock now. They have 3 moss slugs, though, that are scaling. Nice. I killed them before the moss slug got the trigger again. It's close, though. Okay, that's 2 wins. We don't really want our own Mossug. We'll buy the cake. Sure. We want more. I gotta keep an eye out for the special ability I'm thinking of here that prevents a knockout. Whoa. Okay, then. I guess we're doing that. Level 2. You get a rare one. Your bug monsters have plus 20% damage. Monsters drop have plus 25 damage. Gain 2 additional copies of the next trinket you get. Likely our next trinket is going to be low rarity, so I don't think that's worth it. Your bugs get more damage. I guess I'm going to take this one. Give everything a little bit more. I guess I don't buy anything else also. I'm going to keep reducing your cooldown because you have the highest one besides this bug here, which probably won't stick to the team for long. But you, if we get you leveled up, will probably stick for a long time, I'm thinking, right? What's up, Bratty? Oh, they got some shinies on the team. They have some in-house scaling that I do not. We applied our shock. It just took a little while, right? Nice. Okay. Very good. That 60 shock is doing a lot. Nice. Another Jolt Tail. Another Electronade. Give the fire ally above plus 2 burn permanently. We're gonna have to buy all that. Buy this. Pyronade. And I think we kind of just hold our money. I rolled one since we're still at $31, but I'm thinking of this one. Gain $1 for each $10 you have at the end of each round. So I guess I want to be cautious here. No, I should probably actually use you instead of you. Well, should I? I'm actually not positive about that. I think I should actually swap you two, though. Because you actually deal a decent chunk of damage and you apply more. Now, here's an interesting thing. If we leveled this up, right? You have more damage, you have less cooldown. How does that work? Fascinating, isn't it? A fascinating turn of events. Do I want to reduce the cooldown of someone like you yet? I'm not so sure. I think we're gonna hold our cash. And we're gonna keep going here. We do really want to level up some of these commons, though, that we have. Alright, Electronades went off. Lots of shock going on. There's lots of poison coming from their end, but it looks like it's kind of slow. Couldn't handle the shock. Okay, very good. Doing pretty well. Shock seems to work quite well. Blue fairy monster emerges from nearby pond. It'll grant us a wish. Increase the shop rank by 2. Get $10 at the start of each day. Or you can put you on the squad. Gain a random uncommon trinket permanently on battle start. I mean, we kind of got space for you here, right? I think I kind of need you, though. We kind of got space for you. I'll go greedy with that. We seem to be doing quite well. We could afford an L or two. We've only had one. Another Electronade. Wow. Plus $20, but you lose 1 life. I think that's going to be worth it. I'm looking for knockout protection here still. Okay, so I'm thinking... We go like that. We buy another nade. We buy the red coin. I'm going to lose a health, but that's okay. Remove 20% of the debuffs from your team. Don't think so. Are you worth it? Or we could go bird, which has a longer cooldown. We do want multicast to actually trigger the shock damage. I don't know if I really want to invest in that. Either of them. I mean, you could actually give me cash back. You'd have to attack 30 times. Well, you have to be triggered 15 times to earn the money back that you cost. I don't know if I'm fully convinced. Tiny mistake. Oh, you are good, though. Iron Core. Charge adjacent electric allies by 1 second. Yes. Yes, please, even. That is excellent. We want that. We also want the Boomagon to help with that. And I guess I'm going to put you in there. Which means that you actually only affect these two, which isn't great, perhaps, but still kind of worth it. And I'm going to reduce your cooldown via the Boomagon. And we're at $40 on the dot, which sounds pretty good. I've also kind of reduced your cooldown probably enough now. So you are on cast. Reduce this cooldown by 8%. By 8%, you say. Your cooldown's actually already quite low, I'll admit. But nevertheless, that's quite strong. You are not electric, obviously. Oh, they're electric. They're shocking. Yeah, no good. I think we knew that we might take some L's, but we're going to get some trinkets from the Wishy-Wash. I think we could definitely be doing better. Your fire monsters have +3 burn. That's not good. Give the bottom right monster +8 damage. You can use another item today. Red coin. I'm going to use that again. I'm going to lose another life, but it's worth it. Safe to say we're rolling here. Another iron core we definitely have to grab. Goodbye, bug. Do I sell the Wish Wash already? I kind of wonder. And put the second iron core down. I don't know about this, honestly. And I guess I'll buy the Bumbolt, too. Nothing. Nice, level 2 Bumbolt. Let's go. Means you're probably better than one of these Jolt Tails. Really love a third Jolt Tail right about now. When you buy an item, get a free reroll. I think I will take that. I'm going to swap you two. You have the reduced cooldown, which I care kind of more about anyway. Knock out all common in allies and enemies. You're right. I still need to keep it. Oh, I hope I didn't roll past something like that. I only get $6 for holding 62, so considering we lost the last battle, I don't know if this is really wise. We got to find a way to prevent you from knocking yourself out. I'm thinking. Go, my iron cores, go. Uh-oh. They have big heals. Do their heals grow? No. Our shock grows, though, although not as quickly as we might like. This Jolt Tail's not great, I'll admit. A Frizzly. On battle start, trigger this. Pretty good. Reroll a shop with super rare monsters. I reduced your cooldown a lot, and I'm disappointed that we haven't hit it, but we only have a 25% chance to even hit commons anymore. Knock out the enemy opposite this. I have 3 Prismagons being offered right now. $45 a pop? It doesn't work for us, really. I think we gotta skip. Nice, a level 2 iron core is sick, though. Let's definitely take that. Your monsters on battle start abilities activate an additional time. We have the Frizzly. We could even try to reduce your cooldown, maybe. When you buy a monster, level it up and destroy this. Oh, we could get a level 3 Boomagon right now. When you buy items that cost 1 or less, use it an additional time. Alright, I might do this. That way we get a level 3 Boomagon. Your monsters in the rightmost column have plus 20% cooldown speed. That's excellent. Okay. Your cooldown is only 1.4 seconds already. What I might do is something like this. Reduce the cooldown of the Frizzly by 12%. Iron Core affects you too. Wait, why would I do it like that? Well, we could do it like this, maybe? Yeah, like that, I think. Okay, I think that's going to be the best, because you still get knocked out. Is it... Do we have anything that could protect this guy yet? Don't see anything. I spent a lot of money. Let's roll once, though. I don't know if I'm really sticking with these Bumbolts. I know the Jolt Tail sucks. It makes me wonder if just another nade is worth more. I don't think we're going to stick to that. So I think I'm just going to leave the Bumbolt there. I also really just want one more Electronade, too. That would actually solve a lot of our bench problems here, no doubt. Okay, you have a high cooldown, so reducing your cooldown will be the most effective here, by quite a bit, too. You're already down to 5.6 seconds. So we're probably going to take an L here. 5.1 seconds. 4.7 seconds. So we've reduced you a lot now. already. Unfortunately, it's not looking great. You explore deep into the woods and find a statue with a glowing gem. Your monsters have plus 20% to damage. Doesn't sound good, and we don't really want the grass thing, I don't think. So it's just the plus 30% HP, I think. Reroll a shop with all commons. That's actually quite nice for us here. Do you have any protection here? Nope. Nice, a level 2 Jolt Tail, finally. Finally. First monster you buy each day plus 20. Top middle monster has plus 20 damage. Bug monsters cost 3 less. I'm gonna say it's the crown, really. Alright, let's roll. Use this item, gain shield. No, thank you. I know there is something out there that protects from knockout. Another iron core is a definite grab. We'd love more Frizzlies, too. One more roll. I don't think we buy the Bumbolt. Okay. Do I want to put the iron core down somewhere? No. I don't think so at all. I'm on 1 health. I used a lot of... we didn't actually lose that many times, but I used that coin that gives me money for a life. Which was greedy, of course, but hopefully worth it. I would just love to level you up and call it a day with you here. Your cooldown is getting lower and lower. Nice, okay, we got another win. It's good. We kind of have scaling. It's not the best. Another iron core. Gain a random super rare trinket. Pretty much always worth it. I could level some of these. Find an additional. When your monsters cast, they gain plus 10 damage for this battle. It's not bad. We got a free roll here. We're not going to take the Bumbolt, though. We'll save our cash for some interest. And we pray. I do kind of wonder... Well, I don't think the Electronade could really replace these two, because I just need monsters that will actually hit to trigger the damage from the shock. It's not even about them applying shock, necessarily as much as it is about triggering the shock, because if you're knocked out... If I have a bunch of knocked out mons, then we're not getting much use out of it. Oh, it's close! Oh my god. So close. It's not over yet, though. Mysterious trainer approaches. He says, don't give up now. You have potential. Take this. A super rare trinket gift. Gain a random super rare monster or plus 25% max HP. Give me the random super rare trinket. Oh, right. It's also a level higher. Your monster has plus 10 damage for each trinket you have. I have 9. Wow. When your monsters gain stats, they gain 80% more, except for multicast. Plus 200. So we have the trinket. What did I use this on? Unless I just got this? No, I don't know. We have this. When your monsters cast, they gain plus 10 damage for this battle. So we can increase that by... We can make that 18 damage, basically. Or give them 90 damage up front. It's actually tough. I think I'm going to go for that one. It's close. Nice. Level 3 iron core. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Monsters with 50% cooldown speed. Monsters in the shop gain 30%. Choose a trainer and gain their ability. I think I just reduced their cooldown there. We'll take another gift also. So many trinkets. We have so many trinkets now. Oh my god. And I was going to say maybe I should have taken... Oh my god. Maybe I should have taken the other one because now we have 12, right? Which is insane. Now look at all the damage on them. It's pretty good, right? We have a free roll. I'll take a look. Nice. The Humboldt. Okay. Multicast. I mean, you're clearly better than you, I would say. Your cooldown is only 1.9, and you apply more shock. You almost do as much damage, too. Okay. The Frizzly. So you have a higher cooldown, so I think we actually swap you two now. Okay, we're gonna hit do battle. Maybe I should have sold you to get more interest here. Just $1 more in interest. Okay, I cannot lose this battle. They do attack quite frequently. You charge the allies by 3 seconds. Which basically means that the Iron Core... Wow. This is interesting. Now that I think about it, the Boomagon is damn near worthless now. Let's take a look and think about this, right? So you're lowering that cooldown, but the Iron Core, every 1.2 seconds, it basically forces all 3 of these allies to attack. And there's no, like, overlap, if that makes sense. So the Boomagon is not actually doing anything anymore, unless I want to try to do something like this. And to reduce the cooldown of the Iron Core further, but there's no point in reducing the cooldown of these 3. Because the Iron Core is always going to surpass it. It seems to me. Get a random legendary, wow. Battle start, trigger this. Obviously, we want this. 90 now. Monsters in your shop have plus 25 damage. When a monster levels up, it gains 50% cooldown speed. Monsters in the rightmost column have plus 20% cooldown speed. I guess I'm gonna take that again. We'll take that. I was gonna say they probably sell for almost as much anyway. No good. I don't see any protection for you still. Gain shield equal to the shield of adjacent allies. I have $50 on the dot. You sell for 15. Kind of selling you just to get another reroll here. No. Interesting. Well, we know we're not going to use you. No. Another one of you. Do I just drop the Boomagon and I just put you here instead? It's probably more effective nowadays. Because your cooldown is so low now that it's kind of hard to decrease it any further. Wait, the Jolt Tail is better than you, isn't it? Well, no, because you have a longer cooldown. You will attack on your own. Okay, yeah, that's better. We want the longest cooldowns to be next to Iron Core. So it's actually really good value there right now. One more. Okay, we got better, I think. I could have sold the Boomagon. I don't think we can wait for it to help me any further, though, I'm afraid. They're also shock related here. Although, I don't know if I'm that as impressed. Oh, man, they apply way more shock than I do. But we just deal more damage, I think. Wow, look at that. 517. That scaled up really quickly. How do they apply so much shock? Whenever an ally inflicts shock, charge this by 1. 205 damage. Whenever an ally inflicts shock, you say. Even you're not too bad, probably, but I don't think so. So you will go faster. It's really good with a Humble, so you'd probably drop the Jolt Tail. Or would it be the Frizz? You're not a shock type. Well, technically you deal 1 more damage, so you'll deal 205. But you'll be triggered very, very, very often. So we'll be applying less shock. Okay, I think you're worth it then. Not 100%, but it feels like it. You sell for $90. Wow. Another Clawnetic. I don't think... I do wonder about the Electronade nowadays, right? I'm gonna buy this. Adjacent allies with no abilities have +2 multicast. You two have no... Ooh. That's quite nice. You do have an ability. We'd have to drop the nade, though. I think it's nice, but I'm not even certain. Here we go. Ally to the left has +100% shock. So that would be really good with the nade. right? You do not apply shock. So how would this work out, I wonder? I can't keep triggering you, so putting you here feels bad. Is this even that good? Huh. It kind of doesn't feel like it actually works for us. You also have a really long cooldown. Wow. Should I speculate on it? Maybe I should speculate on it. Here we go. Charge this by 2 now. Monsters in the shop have plus 200 damage. Whenever your monsters gain stats, they gain 80% more again. Wow, that's insane. So we just we're having like really low cooldowns. It's not really about applying a gazillion shock. It's more so about attacking very rapidly after applying a fair amount of shock, it feels right now. So these are a big part of it. And if and when I actually level them up, we will probably be at a slight detriment, it feels. Huh, I kind of want to check out the stats after this, though. What the heck? It's a poison build. They got a legendary Cobra here, too. We're attacking very rapidly, and these Humboldts are growing very, very quickly here. Wow. It's really more so about just the Iron Core popping. Absolutely demolishing. 3411. Yeah, the Humboldts are not doing much. You actually dealt... Oh, the Crab actually dealt the most with 10k. Fascinating. Okay, that's interesting. Crab good. Plus 50% cooldown speed and plus 2 shock for this battle. Okay. And you get charged. Yeah, that's kind of insane. We dropped the Jolt Tail for that. I think we can agree. Because the Iron Core is going to charge you. We get better value out of the Iron Core here. I think we swap you two even. We'll put you in the front. Guess I'll buy a tote bag. Level up a random level 1 monster. Okay, so it's safe to say you're not going to do anything, and I don't think I'm going to use you anymore. Damn, I was really hoping to hit you. What can you do, though? No point in earning money, because this is my last battle, win or lose. I don't even know if I should bother with a Clawnetic, but I did. No. Dun, 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 ding. I never found a way to protect my Electronade, and I'm not even certain if it's wise to keep it on the roster here. But I have. No ongoing abilities. Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, man. I can sell the Electronade. Actually, this might not be a terrible idea. Electronade is worth 75 bucks. If I sell the Electronade, I can buy this, make you level 2. Then I put the second crab over here. The full pivot. The Galvanine is in. Top middle monster has plus 80% stats. Wow. Whenever you gain a trinket, gain an additional copy. No, a mythical trinket. My top middle monster. It's not great on the Iron Core, probably. Well, I can swap some things around, actually. Yeah. I think that's the best. And we swap you like that. And then we put you here. We put the level 2 here, actually. Because there's a reduced cooldown there. Okay. Plus 4 shock this battle. All right, how do we feel? How do we feel about it? I hope the Electronade was worth it at the end here. It's weirdly not much of a shock build. It's mostly just super rapid growing monsters here with crazy trinkets. Oh my god. The trinkets absolutely carried us there. 3340. The crab. This Humboldt did the most by far. Yeah, it was insane, really. I think we knew that was going to happen. We just killed before anything else. Wow. This is the kind of one that I would love to see go endless. Because we just grew so fast. All the trinkets here. Treasure Hunter goated, it turns out. Hey, we've made it to silver, too. Sick. You are the Batomon champion. That was really interesting. Because it felt like, you know, oh, I need to use electricity. But then it turns out I don't, really. In fact, the Electronade probably should have been dropped far, far sooner. For the crabs or something. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed some more Batomon. If you want to see more, let me know down in the comments. Like, subscribe. You know what we ask for. I'll see ya in another video.